Hey everybody. So in today's video, I actually saw something cool the other day. I'm sure it's going to be in the title. Um, but Juji and Tom, they're pretty big fitness people. If you haven't heard of them, you should follow them and subscribe to them because they're fucking awesome and hilarious. I actually can't say bad words, so I have to bleep that out. YouTube and their crap right now. But yeah, I saw a video that they did recently, and it was like a 7x10, and they superset 7 different workouts, and then each workout was uh, 10 sets, right? 10 reps, not sets. Uh, so they did, for example, deadlifts, and then they'll do a back exercise, then they'll do deadlifts again and another back exercise, and then deadlifts, and then they did hamstrings, and then deadlifts, and they were doing calves, so all back stuff. But I'm just doing back exercises, no calves, no any of that, because I did legs not too long ago, actually, like a day or two ago. No, yesterday I did biceps. Yeah, so like a day or two, like 2 days ago. So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to be doing 10 sets, 10 or 10 supersets, and then 10. No, what? We're going to be doing 7 supersets and 10 reps each set. Yeah, each superset. Got it. I'm confusing myself with these numbers and sets and reps and blah, 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 blah. So in the start of every superset, we'll be doing deadlifts for 10 reps, and then some other back exercise, probably using the TRX bands, pull downs, rows. We'll see. I don't know those. So let me tell you, this was actually a pretty nice, I should say, workout. I don't know why I said it like that, but it actually is a pretty nice workout. Um, when doing deadlifts, I changed it up a little bit from their video. I didn't do hamstrings and I didn't do calves, like I said. I did just mainly back, so upper, mid, lower, all supersets, 10 reps. So the first one is deadlifts and bent over rows with dumbbells, which is really nice. But my upper back is more sore, so my traps, rear delts, up to my mid back, it's where I'm most sore, I should say. I feel a little bit in my lower back from the deadlifts, but nothing too crazy. And when I say I incorporated something different is you'll see some exercises I didn't go only for 10, I went for 12, maybe even 13. But I felt it, and when you're feeling it, you just do it because it's good. It's just good. So my second superset was deadlifts and pull downs, lat pull downs. I love pull downs, honestly. I know some people don't like them, but I do. I actually incorporate a different form of pull downs and a different form of bent over rows in this back exercise. So you'll see. But if you pay attention, you probably can't see it too well. But the bar, every time I did a deadlift, so for each new set, I always increase the weight. It might be by 20 pounds, sometimes it was by 10 pounds, but I always increase the weight. I started with plate on each side, which I will always start with a plate on each side when doing deadlifts, because I don't think you should start less. Here's another variation of lat pull downs, so single arms. Um, you can just contract your lats just better or a little differently than just regular double lat pull downs. So single is pretty good. You really feel them in your lats. In my lats, I guess I didn't do too many. But yeah, my upper back really that is where it's most sore. So after single arm lat pull downs, my next superset was deadlifts, always increasing the weight. Of course, you can see it in my face. I'm dying from here on here on out. I'm just everything is just heavier and more sore and more painful. Um, so I'm doing deadlifts and rows, seated rows, um, and I love rows. And if you're not squeezing at the end when you're doing your rows and completely stretching out that muscle, then you're doing them wrong. I don't care what anybody says. You're doing them wrong. You gotta squeeze your muscles, and you gotta extend it. You need it for every exercise, honestly. You see now I'm a little heavier. Life is getting harder. But actually, thank you, Tom and Juji, for this for uploading that video because I wanted to figure out something new to do for back, and this actually was really nice. So like their video will be in the description below. And if you see under my every time I do deadlifts, oh, there you go. I'm switching from another form of bent over rows. So this is close grip, and it's good for mid back. But if you when we go back to my deadlifts, which is going to be in 2 seconds, uh, you see I have some chalk there, which I use because the bars are usually slippery, and chalk really does help with holding onto the bar. And I use smelling salts every once in a while when the weight is, like, for example, I used it a couple times during this video because doing 70 deadlifts, that's like, after a while my back is like, what are you doing? Um, but yeah, I saw this in their video. They were using the TRX bands, which I was calling the RTX bands for the longest time. My bad. But the TRX bands, um, it's really good. Good for mid back. I felt them more in my upper, but there it's honestly a good variation, different way, different form. Get your muscles activated in a different way, which is really nice. Over there, you can actually look at my deadlifts. You can see between my legs my smelling salt little capsule thing. Um, yeah, the deadlifts are looking a little heavier now. Uh, So actually I want to thank all you guys for watching, and if you guys want to try some video like this, you guys should try it. Honestly, give all that credit to Juji and Tom for thinking of it because it was really good. And here's another, if you don't do this on the Smith machine, it's actually really good. It's bent over rolls without having to injure your back when doing them with the barbell. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed these different types of exercises. I enjoyed them. My back did not enjoy them because it's sore. But thank you all for watching, and you should try them out. Let me know how it goes.
That was actually a pretty cool session, I'm not gonna lie. I never done that before, just put deadlifts before every superset for back. I've never done it. I've done that with legs, with doing squats, and my legs feel super jelly the next day, so I'll let you know how my back is. But if you want to see that video with Juji and Tom, it will be in the description below. Also, to their store, because they sell a lot of cool stuff. They have ammonia salts, which I use. Um, you can probably buy chalk from them too. I don't know. But yeah, also the store, so their store and their video will be in the description below. Other than that, if you want, go check my other videos. They're over there on that side or in the eye above. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you learned something today, got some exercises that you could use in or incorporate into your exercise. I love seeing that. But as always, I love you guys, and I'll see you in another video. Adios.